Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome on in. I am Lord Tea Maker. 1 second. I'll be right with you. How's it going, everybody? I hope you're well. I hope you're good. Boy, busy already this morning. I tell you that much. 2 phone calls. And it's also going to be a big day. Big day for gamers because it's the start. It's the start of summer, so that means it's the Summer Games Fest. Where everybody's like, oh, it's going to be great weather outside. Stay in and play games. Or games that are upcoming. So that's what we're doing today. I'm hoping to do mega couple of streams today because I'm hoping to go from now till 4. Hopefully no more interruptions today. Phone, I'm looking at you. And then after I've had something to eat, come back on until about 9:30. So then we can settle down and watch Jeff Keighley and Friends, the Summer Showcase Edition. And maybe people go absolutely spare because Silksong may get a mention. You never know. But where are we in terms of Deus Ex, which is what we're going to be doing a lot of today? Well, it looks like we're on chapter 7. And we're going to, and I know people hate this, but you gotta do it because it's fucking hilarious when he does it. China!
Hey, Jensen. The boss said you were on your way. You're gonna love Hengsha.
You've been there?
Used to live there. I spent 3, maybe 4 years working in the upper city, and most of my nights having fun in the lower one. You ready to go?
Ready.
I thought I was. How long is this gonna take, Malik?
You mean the flight or the fun afterward? Don't worry, we'll be there before you know it. Climb in.
So, I hope everyone's well. I hope you're all good.
Jensen, you might want to get ready. The jewel of the Yangtze approaches.
Son of a bitch. I'm supposed to find answers in that.
Hey, twice the scum and half the space. Hang on, we're going in. The address you got off that Merc, Hengsha Court Gardens. It's a bit of a walk from here in the Yuzhou district, but I figured it might be best not to drop you too close.
In case Barrett only gave up the address, knowing I'd walk into another trap.
It's the kind of thing I'd do to an enemy. You want my advice? Just find out who lives there and get out.
Sounds like good advice to me. Investigate the penthouse area.
Hey, American, go Yankees! You want good time? Go to the Hive. You want better time? Find a Honghua, beautifulest women in Hengsha.
Really?
You come to Hengsha for a good time? Here I am.
Well, what's your name?
I'm not sure you can afford what I'll do to you.
今夜良宵，只要一晚。
I mean, okay.
Know how to get to the Hong. Looking for a good time in Hansa? I recommend you try the Hive nightclub.
Some kind of city,
2 for 1 drink night. Every
You know, it's
night.
one of the first major
It's a
introductions
different drink
in
night.
the world to use.
Hey,
See, I want to go in there. That's probably
the-
trespassing though, so no.
You know, that's an amazing view of the cityscape on the
I
roof.
have a feeling we're going to go that way at some point.
If you're nice enough, maybe I'll take you there.
You know, I'm afraid of heights.
But first of all, no.
I'm not really sure how I feel about this whole city on top of the city.
What are you looking for?
Now we know there's going to be some side quests. Well, yeah. Lovely. Ni hao. Good afternoon, Beaver. How are you doing? I hope you're doing okay.
You been in Hengsha long? First time I came here, fell in love with the place.
About 2 minutes. It's quite nice, to be fair. I've seen worse. I've seen things fall on top of us from the sky as well. And a flower girl. Hello, anybody in here? No. Tired, youngest Scotch Goblin had me up at 12:30 this morning. Oof. I'm not bad. Already had 2 phone calls about Mum this morning. One from the care team asking whether the hospital got in touch about release date or discharge date, because the release date sounds more like she's a game. Which I no, but they said if they haven't heard anything, Monday we're going to meet up over there and then assess Mum ourselves. So they're going to meet up with me beforehand and then we're going to go up. Also had a member of the Red Cross speak to us this morning, who is a former councillor. Well, actually he is technically a councillor, but not elected councillor, who I know of. So they've been on the phone to us this morning as well. Because the hospital don't know their arse from their elbow.
If you can get your hands on some, then do it.
But actually there's a ladder up here, we might get stuff. So that's been my morning.
Well, I'm not afraid. If that's what you ask.
Yeah. Because then I said to them, it's like, watch like facial expressions, for example.
Anyone crosses this perimeter, give them one warning. If they ignore you, start shooting. You can't risk infiltration. Might give one warning in English. What kind of question? Whatever the fuck language you want. Or I can't understand it.
Access granted.
Lovely. So that's all I'll be doing Monday afternoon.
You see anything?
I haven't seen it.
You aren't supposed to be here. You aren't supposed to be here. Come out! Cover me! You can't run! Where is he? You aren't supposed to be here. Acknowledge.
I had to try for a laugh. It's not the way I'm supposed to be, but there you go. So what I'm going to do today is 2 streams, one this afternoon, one this evening. He does, doesn't he? I got to, on J streams of this, the end of part 4. Is where I've got to. Halfway through 3. Have you noticed how many jokes he said that in hindsight I've said the same thing?
信他说的吗？
Like, damn it, Jay, you've said it before me.
Who is it? What's really troubling you?
I need to get something in my apartment. I don't care what kind of operation is going on. Now let me in immediately.
Can't oblige you, ma'am. Now move along.
This is completely unacceptable.
Can't oblige you, ma'am. Now move along, please.
How
Oh, he said
dare
the
you?
same thing about the
Who are
credits
you
as
to
well.
tell me I can't get into my own home? Do you know how
I
much
spotted
money I pay for
free
this
without
place?
the opening
I
credits
said move
stuff.
along before there's trouble.
You bell tower assholes are all the same. You don't have
Bell Tower is conducting an investigation in this building, sir. No admittance.
Malik, you might have been right about that trap. Hengsha Court Gardens is under lockdown by Bell Tower Associates.
Bell Tower? They're the police in Lower Hengsha, Jensen. They're under contract with the Chinese government. You think the Chinese...
I won't know anything until I get inside that penthouse.
Right, okay, then. You know that ladder I just went up? I have a feeling I may have to go in that way. We will see. We will first of all save it as our first of the day. I just cannot believe how much we think alike on that. It's either that or I've watched it in the past. And it's just embossed itself into my brain for it to come out when that situation happens. I was also watching Tom play Balatro this morning on stream.
You see anything?
See anything? You see anything?
If anyone's here, come out now!
I think you're seeing things.
I saw that!
Bust him!
Oh, balls. As soon as he walked fully round there, it's like, oh shit. Fuck. Can't use the stairs then. But it's okay, I did teach Tom a couple of things to help him on his way win a Balatro run. Like how good a death card can be. Now, if this was an 80s action movie, there would be a guy and a topless woman here with big norks having sex here, and she'd be starting to scream.
Access granted.
What you got for me, safe? Nothing much. Nice TV. Okay. Newspaper pushes around. Okay, yeah. For feng shui, right, the fridge looks better like that.
There's no dope. We got into his panic room, but we couldn't decrypt the computer codes.
Must have something really juicy in his hard drive. He's got to have a password for it.
I'm more concerned about where he might have gone to.
Maybe his password is something Dutch-like. Did you try Poppy or Clog?
You're an idiot. If we don't find this guy in the next few hours, shit is gonna be hitting the fan in every room in the ranch.
No kidding. Commander's gonna have our heads for dinner.
Yeah, Mr. Stealthy Stealth. I'm almost scared to try and make jokes now, just in case Jake's already said them. Move this here. Move this here. Can't go that way. Try going this way. Bloody saw that. He almost saw me there. Good night. Good night, man. Okay.
Access granted.
Oh. Hive Master, you there? Pick up, please. Hi.
Get word to Pritchard, Malik. The hacker who's been attacking us goes by the handle Windmill. Real name's Ari Van Bruggen. Bell Tower's been brought in to arrest him.
Arrest or get rid of?
Either way, he found out someone was gunning for him and took off. We need to find him.
There's a nightclub near where I dropped you called the Hive. It's notorious in black market circles. If this Dutchman is running, his first stop will be there.
I'll have a chat with the owner.
Is this old man a Dutchman? He wears a Dutchman's hat. I don't think he wears cold blimey trousers, but from the look of it, that was a council flat. He looks a proper nana in his great big Dutchman boots. Let's see how long in part 5 that was for Jay to make that same gag.
Jensen, figured you might want a heads up before you stroll into the Hive. The owner's name is Tong Si Hung, Tong being his last name. Rumor is he's tied to the Triads.
China's organized crime lords. How wonderful. Anyone else want a piece of this pie?
Tong Si Hung. You know, he has a brother called Well. I'm quite proud of that one. Well, lads. Yeah. Actually, yeah, because it's not that way. It's normally surname first. Guan Yu Zhou. Or Zhou Guan Yu. I have to stretch my foot out, getting pins and needles. Yeah, family name then first name. See, it's good to be get educational while we're playing. It's not all knob gags here, I tell you. Never, knob gags are funny unless you're being gagged by a knob. Well, you know, you might be into that. Depends your gag reflex, I guess. So, excuse me, how do we get... Wait till live, hang on. Who left this lying about? Oh, compliments, okay. Ooh. Saw that. I was going to say that was a bit small of an air vent. Looks like in front of Steve's. I was out this morning trying to get lottery tickets tonight. And scratch cards to bugger all.
那些商人能帮你感到几个人的东西，尤其是那些不寻常的家伙。
如果你不怕死，可以去问问。
You're looking for some action, Lawai? Stick to Qui-Gon District. Lots of entertainment happening there.
如果你不怕死，可以去问问他们手上都有什么。
Somebody told us that the Hive. You look like you can take care of yourself around here. You get those enhancements in China or the U.S.?
The Hive is a members-only club, Lawai. Without a membership card, I can't let you in.
You telling me I gotta pay to get into this dive?
We've got a reputation to keep. Can't let just anyone get in here.
Just anyone with the money?
No pay, no play. You want in or not?
Oh, God, then.
Here, take it.
Thank you, sir. Here is your membership card. Welcome to the Hive. I'm sure you will enjoy our establishment.
I bet I will. It's very yellow, doesn't it? A bit goldy.
You look like a tough guy. Just remember, plenty of tough guys here.
That's right, Bell.
You've got to be kidding me.
As usual, when we gotta find something, go to the
You got a
bartender.
favorite poison?
Tracer Tong.
I'll try the Slumdog.
On a budget, big player? The label might not look like much, but the taste is even worse. Enjoy.
I will.
You got a favorite poison?
I'm looking for Tong.
Everyone wants to talk to Tom. Check the VIP lounge upstairs.
I mean, we did mention when we were playing Invisible War about Tracer Tong being in this as well.
So I see this guy laying on the ground in the alley, all beat up. Left or right. Is this it?
Shit, it's gone. My pocket's sick.
You work here?
No, he just stands behind the bar for the fun of it.
You could say that.
Good. I need to see your boss.
Really? Well, I'm sorry, Guilo. Mr. Tong Zihong sees no one today.
Look, I didn't come halfway around the world to take no for an answer. Do us both a favor and tell me where he is.
Looking at him.
Or what? You get mad and tear down a few walls with those enhancements of yours? This place isn't named the Hive for nothing. It's got plenty of worker bees come out of the paneling to stop you. What is it you think Mr. Tong do for you anyway?
I'm looking for someone. A cybersecurity specialist named Ari Van Bruggen. You know him?
Never heard of him. What'd he do? Steal your girl? Owe you money?
He had a job go bad, and now he's on the run from the people who hired him. But you knew that already, because a man like Mr. Tong doesn't hire idiots. And this is the first place people like Van Bruggen come when they need help. So stop wasting my time and take me to Tong.
You've got it backward, boy. You're wasting my time. Van Bruggen is minor league player. Tong knows who he is. He just don't care. He's got bigger things to worry about.
The people hunting Van Bruggen work on an international scale. If he's not on your radar yet, then Tong is way behind. I can help him catch up, but only if we pool our information.
Don't try to bullshit a bullshitter. Van Bruggen's the only game in town. You know it, I know it, so of course Tong knows it. You can tell us nothing we don't already know. The only thing a guy like you get in China is a bullet in your thick skull. Do yourself a favor and run home while you still can.
No.
Give me a break. I've been on this island long enough to know that Van Bruggen can't leave without Tong's help. He has to be hiding in Lower Hengsha somewhere, and Tong can tell me where.
Here's how little I care about what you know. We have Van Bruggen, and we're keeping him somewhere safe. It doesn't matter whether you have that information or not, because you got no idea what to do with it. You came here with nothing, and now you know more than you deserve. In return, all you give me is a pain in my ass. It's time for you to go, or else.
You'll say anything to get rid of me, won't you? There's no way Tong can hold on to Van Bruggen for long. Not with the kind of resources his enemies are throwing into the search. He'll be dead within a week, and Tong with him. Unless somebody, namely me, takes the heat off, and soon.
The only threat to Tong's lifespan is if I let you in to talk to him and you bore him to death. Get out of here while you still have the breath to bore me.
Well, that's Tracer Tom for you.
Yeah, sure. Everyone's swimming in profits right now.
If only we had a mate that we could go two-prong Tom.
What can I get you?
Tong wasn't upstairs.
He wasn't? You checked the lounge and he wasn't there?
No, and I really need to see him. Where is he?
Sometimes you have to prove yourself to Tong first. But today could be your lucky day, Lao Wei, because I just might be able to help you out with that.
Is that so? And just how much is this help likely to cost me?
That all depends on you, my friend. I got a problem I need solving. Trouble is, none of my usual guys are available. And this problem, it involves a woman. Someone who owes Tong money. Getting it out of her is proving to be difficult. It's a dirty job, but it might just get you what you want. You interested?
Yep.
Tell me more. I'm listening.
That's what I like to hear. This woman, Jaya, she's a broker. Highly competitive field in Hengsha. But without the right skills, her business wasn't doing so well. So we helped her out. Gave her a nice social enhancement upgrade chip so she could understand her clients' needs. Now, it's time to pay us what's due, but she says she won't.
So basically you want me to be your collector?
Yes, but it's not as simple as that. The girl's gone into hiding and thinks we won't find her. But she also took her phone and computer along to keep her business alive.
Not very smart. Assuming you've got the equipment to track those.
We don't exactly. But we know someone who does, and that's where you come in. Bao Tower set up a surveillance network around town, a series of relay antennas. I need you to hack them. 3 relays should be enough for us to access the database and triangulate Jaya's position.
Then I go get your money.
Exactly. The first relay is on the rooftop of a 4-story building in the Yuzhou district. I assume you've got an info link and Wayfinder package in those fancy augs of yours? I'll upload the coordinates and then contact you once you've hacked in.
Yep, okay. Right. Side quest number 1.
Buddy Les never pays to get into the hive.
Does he know one of the bouncers?
Well, at least they have the same little whistling music over here. Let's do a bit of hacking while we're here, eh?
Access granted.
Lovely. Oh, whoops. Reload speed, can't really do those. Well, I probably can actually, I just need to, you know, move something out of the way. Let's have a look. I saw Praxis, didn't I there? Typhoon ammo, combat rifle ammo, Hypostim. Let's get pissed. Down to here. Move that across to here, maybe? Can we get that? Oh yeah, Jensen's... yeah, I feel a bit desperate now. So many ways to go home. I'm scared to want to go home. Oh, that's good. I think it has one sentiment, thank you. Excuse me. I love you. I love you. Well, I don't know who you are, but I love you. Yes, he is going to be as sick as a dog in the morning. Going to be a bit backwards and forwards in this. But one of the things I like is it's not all guns are blazing. Oh, I'm dead. Reload. Guns are blazing. Guns are blazing. Guns are blazing. The espionage side of things I like, which I hope the Bond game's going to be like.
Good job, Lao Wei. I see you found the first relay. Now hack it and turn off its security protocols.
Okay then.
Access granted.
Lovely.
One down, two to go, my friend.
Are they bad guys or are they good guys? They look good. Look alright. Yeah. It's a nice area you got here. Let's look at the view. Not sure of the view, mate.
Access granted.
Lovely.
Good. Second relay is down. Only one remaining.
Yeah, and by the way, I'm not going to try and mimic that guy's voice. That would bring a whole load of trouble. One, I don't want to do. Two, don't need. And three, If I'm not rocket-powered Mohawk.
Access granted.
If anyone crosses this perimeter, give them one warning. If they ignore you, start shooting. You can't risk infiltration.
Look where we're back to.
What kind of question is that? Whatever the fuck language you want. Everyone understands. There's a sign language.
I hope we don't have to go up that building. Superhero landing.
为什么是？
I'm gonna have to go for that building. Actually, that reminds me. We got praxis, haven't we? So let's see what we can get. Inventory size for 2 columns. Yes, please. Yes, please. Oh, and yes, please. I could get more stuff. Eat that, lovely that. Alright. Let's save it here, because 1, we got more stuff. 2, if I fall, it's okay. But I don't want to fall. I want to jump up on here. I'm going to have to go the other way. Okay, so be it. I said so be it, not Soviet. If I can go this way round and we're not noticing. Don't mind me, just going for my nightly walk.
Access denied.
Balls. This one's going to prove to be a little bit of a hassle here, I think.
Access granted.
Oh, 0.79 of a second.
Excellent work. I'm starting the triangulation now. Should have a location very soon. And I've got it. Jaya is hiding in an apartment building called the Hengsha Court Gardens in the Yuzhou district. I'm sending you her coordinates. Get over there and get us the money she owes.
All right, lad, calm down. Well, I could do this the easy way, or the harder way, or the very easy way that will look good. Easy way that looks good coming up. And you didn't flinch. You didn't flinch. quick look in here while we're here.
Access denied.
Fine. Buggy it then. Come back to that later. I love the fact that I have to come back here again. Same route. Same bed with a lady with the big norks. Same apartment building, same lift. It's a good job I got a route there, really, isn't it?
Who are you? Another one of Tong's thugs? Well, get out! I told him I won't pay another credit.
Easy.
Look, I know this is not an ideal situation, and I'm not proud that I gotta do this. But Tong's crew wants the money you owe them.
Oh, you poor boy. Having trouble dealing with the dirty job you have to do? And I should feel sorry for you? Reality check, taxman. You're here to steal money from me.
Stealing? They got you the augmentation you needed, and they expect you to pay for it. Not the most charitable thing to do, but I would hardly call it stealing.
Are you really that gullible? Tong doesn't run a buy now, pay later operation. It's more like a buy now, pay forever. Listen, I just started as a broker. Most other brokers come from rich families. They paid for augments that give them an incredible edge in the business. There's no way I could afford anything like that through legal channels.
So you cut a deal with a crime syndicate.
I didn't study this hard to end up with nothing. Once I made enough money, I offered to pay for the aug. But no, what they want is part of my monthly profits. They say they're entitled to it since it's their upgraded enhancement chip that helped me make that money.
Couldn't you work without the augment? You wouldn't have gotten into so much trouble if you'd played by the rules.
Play by the rules? Let me tell you a little story about playing by the rules. I come from a poor family. My father, my mother, my 2 sisters, and 3 brothers, none of them ever amounted to much. When I tried to do better, when I made efforts in school, they said I was wasting my time. I got into business school, and again, they said I was wasting my time. That I could never compete with all those rich kids and their tutors and extra classes.
But you did.
I did. I finished top of my class, without the extra help and special attention, only through blood, sweat, and tears. And then what did my classmates do? They cheated. They once again bought their way to success. And what did my family say? That I had wasted my time. I was just supposed to accept defeat after all the efforts I've made? No. No way.
How did you meet Tong?
The same way most people end up meeting Tong. I was hurt, and one of his hounds smelled blood. They came to me and offered me help. I was intelligent enough to know it was a bad idea, but angry enough not to care.
How much are they asking from you?
A couple hundred credits every month. Doesn't look like much, but in the long run, let's just say they've made a very lucrative deal. Especially if you consider I'm not their only client.
Listen, maybe I can speak to one of Tong's men. Try and get you off the hook.
You would do that? I thought you were just another one of his mindless thugs. It's hard to properly express what this could mean for me.
Don't thank me yet. I can't guarantee they'll listen, but I'll try.
Part of me is a bit... You know? In the I'm not buying it sort of phase thing. I don't know what you guys think, but I ain't buying that fully. We'll see. We'll see if you know my instincts are right, because there's something going off. There's like a bell going ding 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 in my head right now with this woman.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. No, trespassers will be shot and smacked in the face. I mean, you can but try talk to them. You never know. This may be the test. You know, she's part of it. Gives us the story of sobbing. See how we deal with it, whether we're ruthless or not with her. Or could show compassion, because showing compassion, humanity, helping, blah, 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 you know. I don't know, we'll see.
What can I get you?
Hey, about that job?
You found Jaya yet? You need to get back the money she owes us.
What's it gonna take for you to leave Jaya alone for good?
I don't understand. Didn't you get the money?
I know about the Shylock scam you're running. Get her the augment she wants and then bleed her with monthly payments for the rest of her life. I want to know what it's gonna take for you to leave her alone for good.
A cyborg with a heart of gold, are we? Tell you what, Guaylo. You give me a year's worth of payments and she's free.
Don't have enough credits for that.
I don't carry that kind of cash around.
Then quit wasting my time.
Right, how much credits do I have, I wonder? Oh, 593, nowhere near it. Hey, we tried. Go back to her though. She may have 5,000. Go right. He said 5,000. Give us 5,000. We'll sort it. Back we go again. As if you tried to rock it up your ass approach instead of peg. I mean, it's a 4. How you doing, Con? You're right, mate. I mean, I wish I had 5 grand, that'd be nice. Actually, while we're here.
Access denied.
Be lucky if it had to hurt tonight. Oh, nice. Hope you have a lovely weekend, dude. Got this route down now, haven't I? Pentecost. Nice long weekend up. Wait for this guy to come back.
Someone's running.
Don't know why you were here. Stay there now.
I told you already. I won't pay. What do you want?
It's a nice sob story, lady, but it doesn't change a thing. In the end, I can't leave here without that money.
Then you'll have to take it, because I am not going to give it to you.
I think that's nice. I need 5 grand.
I told you already.
Listen,
You would do.
don't...
I don't have a gun. I don't want to kill her because I want the money. They want 5 grand. I don't have 5 grand.
Who's holding up the damn elevator?
No idea, sir.
Well, you better find it. That elevator has to be free. Huh?
What are you doing here?
Heard that. Come on.
He's on the run! I'm gonna get you, bastard!
There's a bit of money. There's a bit of money. There's a bit of money. Not 5 grand's worth, but... Been taking out some bad guys while we're here. What did that unlock? That unlocked something. What if I unlock this? Because we've been in here already, haven't we? Money would be nice in both ways, in real life and here. It does, doesn't it? I do agree with you there, Corn. It does. It has stood up. So I need about 4K. In there. Am I going to have to go on a rampage here to get the money that she needs? It's such a pity. What I couldn't do is move one of the bodies in there and go, look. Are you sure you want to do this?
I told you already. I won't.
I need to think about this.
Because I don't have any weapons to knock her out. Which out of context sounds really bad. I mean, if there was a shop. If there's a shop I could sell some shit with, that'd be nice. That's a... Well, we could do this way. We could do it this way. Either find a shop.
What do you think of Lower City? Mostly workers from Taiyang Medical live here, low renting houses, especially at the Alice Garden Park.
We'll do that. Yeah. There's credits there. Now kids, don't normally do this. This is bad. Okay. What weird top she's wearing. Oh, no doubt. No doubt. Well, okay. Well, lads. Have we got about 3.5 grand? Anyway, you're off now. Could be back later, depending on how long you stream. Well, I'm looking to stream till 4, and then coming back afterwards from maybe about 5 to about 9.
Hi, are you visiting Hengsha, or are you a loyal Taiyonger? Isn't much middle ground between those two in this city.
Well, 9 half past because I want to watch Summer Game Fest tonight.
Access granted.
Can we take a moment to just appreciate that?
At 当地的 Lim 诊所里 我从来没见过那样的神，他们看起来很天境。
Can we take a moment to appreciate the fact that they put the original UNATCO building music in the game?
Access granted.
I do this because I need money. Need a shop as well. If I can get a shop. So yeah, don't mind me, mate. I just need some money.
Access granted.
Lovely, more credits doing that. Revolver ammo, we'll take some of that, thank you very much. Well, we've got 2,000 now, we just need less than 3. I mean, it's not easy finding $3,000, is it?
Access granted.
That 205 will help. Hydrate, no worries, dude. 1 second, and I will do so.
Oh, a little bit of the bubbly.
A little bit of the bubbly. Yes, a little bit of the bubbly. Oh, how you doing, Gio? Hope you're doing well. Oh. Oh. Hey-oh. Right, I'll go get myself a can of iron brew. 1 second. I'll also move this chair up a bit because, look me, keeps lowering itself. That's handy. Oh. Ah. Oh. Tell you what, if I won big on the lottery tonight, new bloody chair. Oh. Relaxing day off, nice. Very good, very good. Well, currently, I'm to try and find $5 bloody grand. Yeah, tell me about it. No, not feeling all too well, dude. We're all creaking in the wrong places. Okay. Whee and whee. Right. Alright, lads. Our lady. Don't suppose any of you know where I can get $3,000, do you? No, I didn't think so.
Access granted.
Got some money there though. That's nice. Any money in the bulk? Of course not. Getting under the bed, yes.
Access granted.
Lovely. I didn't really just want that. Okay, so we're over halfway now. We just need 2.5. We just need 2.5K. Then we'll be on our way. Cause for now I can't really stay. Don't things go well? I just may. Demo capacity. Sod it. Ooh. Right, now where are we? So what? Yeah, so about 2.5 grand I need to somehow find, because she ain't budging. No stun gun, knock her out. Go, take her with us.
Access granted.
Oh, another 50 credits. I mean, that's nice, but do have a stun gun now. I am half tempted, right, if I get enough to stun her, knock her out. He's a poser, he is. There's a beer there. Security. In the meantime, I'm choosing. Oh. As much as I want to at the moment, no is the answer.
What can I get you?
Hey, about that job?
You found Jaya yet? You need to get back the money she owes us.
I want to help clear Jaya's debt.
Like I said, a year's payment and she's cleared.
You're a real scumbag. Forget it.
Harsh words like these might hurt my feelings. Now, go cry somewhere else.
If I didn't do any better or know any better, just like look around, see if anybody's watching, and head on the bar, you know. Oh no! He's had an accident. Yeah. I am very tempted to just tranquilize a gun, get the money that way.
报个价，市场上最好的，我向你保证，这些人不。
Nothing there. Anything down here that may be useful in grabbing the 5,000. Ammunitions case, that's nice. Not really what I wanted to be doing today on this, I have to say, of looking for money for other people.
Don't go, 子怡，再多住几个月吧。没办法，当初大永机械收购我们公司的时候，我的工资就下降了。
Another ebook. Good. Don't have much more practice to it. No, I don't. No, that's fine.
Have you seen Ning lately?
Not since last week. I'm starting to get worried. She missed 3 days of work.
Oh no, don't tell me I left my purse in there with May.
Did you?
Hey, mister, you think you could go in there and pretend to be a customer? It might break up the fight.
I told you, I am not getting arguments. Not for...
May, you have a customer. Get to work.
You're not a customer, are you?
What makes you say that?
The way you move, your attitude.
And what's my attitude?
Police, or soldier, someone on business. So why are you here?
I heard your argument. What was that all about?
They want me to get argumentations. For the customer's pleasure. It's sick. I quit before I ever let them touch me.
Sounded like they don't consider it an option.
They don't. I am lucky, I guess. I've been here the longest. It has advantages. But the new girls, they're not so lucky.
What do you mean?
They are forced to get augments. It's very bad. One of the girls who work here, Ning, she has been gone for days. I fear they took her and will force her to get augmented. You seem like a good man. I am desperate. Please, can you help? I can pay you.
Isn't this a job for the police?
The police leave Lower Hansa to Bell Tower. And Bell Tower not care what happens if criminal pay them money. They don't care about my friend or any of the other girls forced into the sex trade.
Why do you think Ning has been kidnapped?
Before, we could always refuse augmentations. But more and more girls got them, and it brings more money. Now they force us to do it. They won't even hire pure breeds like me anymore, because they're not as popular.
Is Ning one of the pure breeds?
Yes. Oh, well, I hope she still is. They started pushing for her to get augments. She say no even when it gets violent. Now I fear they lose patience and will force the operation.
Boy, it's like we don't know that, eh?
And she won't be the last.
You keep referring to them. Who are they?
The Honghua Hotel used to be independent. In the past, we had to deal with local police for protection. And because we ran a clean and safe business, they looked the other way. But then, things changed.
What happened?
Bell Tower become the police in Lower Hansa, and they not care to help us. So, a drug lord came in with all his men and took control. Things has never been the same, and we cannot do anything about it.
What do you need me to do?
I heard the girls are drugged and taken to a place somewhere in Dagong district. There, they're held until the doctor comes. I wish you to find this place, to find where they're holding Ning. I hope it's not too late.
You said you can pay. How much are we talking here?
If you free Ning, I will pay good. 1,000 credit. More, if you're willing to help again.
Okay, I'll help your friend.
Thank you. I knew I was right about you, Mr.
Jensen.
Mr. Jensen. I fear this little time. You must find Ning before they leash her with augments.
Leash her?
Yes, they call it that. They leash their girls with augments to keep them under control by supplying neuropazine. I do not know where they keep Ning, just that it is somewhere in Dagong district.
A specific location would help.
I tell you, I do not have one. But there is a bouncer here, Chuan Li. He works with these people. He will know where Ning is. He goes to the roof to smoke often. Look for him there. You might be able to convince him to reveal the place.
Anything else you can give me?
Yes. The men holding Ning. They most likely work with local triad gang here, the harvesters. If you look for some of them around, maybe you find Ning better.
Got it.
Yeah, Yeah, 1 second. Oh, look. I'll be back. With your friend, don't worry.
Buildings that are basically architectural wonders. A city full of greenery, wealth, and glowing-eyed students and professionals walking the smart thinking schools. Now, let's move on over to the elevator. Press the lower level button and prepare to enter hell. This is where
He'll be upstairs. Have a quick look here.
Access granted.
Access granted. Thank you very much.
Stop right there!
Yeah, lady.
Jensen, you been to the Hive yet? Haven't heard a word from you in a while.
Sorry about that. I've been busy. Tell me something, Malik. You think a smart card with a Tai Young Medical logo on it will come in handy in this town?
TYM, the global leader in augmentation technology. They put up almost half the cash to build this city, so maybe. Why are you asking?
No reason. Just thinking ahead.
Take your gun.
Shove off before I shove you off.
I'm here to see you.
Uh-huh. What about?
Ning.
Open the phone book. Plenty of them in there.
Your friends are holding her. I can make it worth your while if you tell me where.
Worth my while? Yeah, maybe. Let's see some credits first, the tough guy, and then maybe I'll tell you where to find her.
Oh, for God's sake.
Here. Now where's Ning?
Okay, but you never heard this from me. They're holding her on a small side street just off the open gutter in the Daigong district, but they'll probably have a couple of guys there watching her.
Fine. That cost me 2,000. Bloody 1,000 that cost me, bastards.
This is not the place for you. Get out, Lao Wei. This is your final warning. Leave!
Right. That cost me 2,000 credits. I was almost at the credit bit to get there, but no. I love that. I love the fact they're using that music still.
I feel like the only place to work around here is TYM. I don't feel like being a part of it.
我前阵子回纽约的时候，看了电视里面的新闻。
Okay.
You're in the wrong part of town, Lao Wai. Go back. Don't hide! This is not the place for you. Get out, Lao Wai.
Ooh. See, radar's range. Hacking fortify, that'd be good. Ooh. Okay. I don't have enough. Don't have enough. I mean, that's nice. Choose this. Okay, we're about to go loud. Because I believe these boys are not going to take no for an answer. Yeah, I need to eliminate them all.
Come on, Lao Wai. I'm going to find you.
Are you really? Come on then.
You can't run.
Oh, he did. He did find me. Because I went up too quickly. Dear me. Oh yeah, Gio, are you still there, mate?
This is not the place for you.
Or you anymore.
Hold it.
Leave me!
Get away! Leave me! Get away!
Access granted.
Who are you?
Your friend May sent me. She said you were in trouble. Are you hurt?
May. Thank God. And no, I'm fine. They didn't touch me. Not yet, anyway. If you hadn't come, though, how did you find me?
I asked around. I can be persuasive.
I have to get out of here.
You sure you're okay? Can you leave here on your own?
Yes, thank you. Whoever you are, thank you so much. I need to go. I need to get out of this city. I need to get away from that monster, Chan. Tell May, tell her. Thank you for everything. I owe her. I owe you both my life.
Look at the place. Hey, we did good thing there. In a weird way, trying to make progress to the other side quest, we did better.
I get so lost down here. Every time I come down from the upper city. I mean, the streets are well marked and all, but the Chinese names confuse the heck out of me.
Shake it off, shake it off. She's up on level 4, isn't she? Yeah.
Ning, did you find her?
Yep, I did.
I did. She's safe, but running. I think she plans on leaving the city.
She always is a smart girl. I'm glad. I will contact her to make sure she is safe. As promised, here's your payment. If you want more, I have another task.
Yeah, he's a fit.
Something suitable for a man of your many talents. Are you interested?
My interest would depend on the task.
By now, I'm sure you heard of Diamond Chan. He is evil man.
That's
who
weird
feeds off
having
the
bitch's
pain and
face on a
misery
lady
of the city.
with ample cleavage.
If
Thank
we
you
are
very
to
much,
stay in
Jacka.
peace here, he must be taken care of.
You want me to kill Chan?
Yes, but you must make it look like an accident or suicide.
Okay.
What is it exactly you want me to do?
Lower Hansa is a dangerous place. I know Diamond Chan stay at an apartment near a rooftop. Knock him out, then drop his body into the alley below. Gravity will do the rest.
I was looking at doing that. But yeah, I want to thank each and every single one of you while I'm here.
New subscription received. Dispensing gratitude. Gratitude dispensed.
I didn't answer this. I didn't. Thank you very much, J-Dub. I want to thank everybody. And Chaka, you know, you've said it there. As we've got a potential incoming hype train. Can we get a hype train?
What is it exactly you want me to do?
Lower Hansa is a dangerous.
Yeah, okay. Right, anyway.
What kind of payment is involved?
Double what I gave you for rescuing Ning.
We need this.
If you make certain we are rid of Chan for good.
Right, anyway. Thank you very much, every single person. I say this on behalf of James and Chris as well. But we, today, have reached 100,000 plus views overall on our YouTube channel. And it's down to you guys. It's down to you guys for watching, down to you guys for being here, watching this, down to Gio being a part of it. So thank you.
Tell me about Diamond Chan.
He's a monster. At first, he forced my girls to take drugs until they be addicted. It made them easy to control and dependent on him. But now, with cheap black market augmentations and customers with augmentation fantasies, it is even worse.
The Li Xing you spoke of earlier.
Yes. In order to squeeze more milk from his cows, he butchers them. The augments are just another form of control.
That's not how you squeeze
the girls
milk from a
can
cow
always
by
be
butchering
tracked,
them.
and the need for neuropathy means they will not run away.
Thank you, did. That's not how you milk cows, by butchering them. That's how you make steaks.
Why does his death need to look like a suicide?
I've made threats against Chan in the past. Because you helped Ning, if anything happens to Chan now, his harvester friends will think we are responsible. I do not want that to happen.
We've got to have money.
I have to say, right, and Beaver definitely will back me up on this. With my gameplay of this, I have been going back and watching yours, Jay, on your YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/jdub.exe for people who need to be watching that as well. We've been making the same bloody jokes. The stakes are too high with this game.
Once Chan is gone, what will you do? Won't some other drug lord turned pimp take advantage of your vulnerability?
I know someone who recently started his own security company. I will hire them to protect us. It should be more than enough, and I can trust them.
And of course, you know, we're looking.
Juice my pants, mummy, I'm a happy boy.
Because Jensen is.
I'm looking for tits.
But who started this beef?
I'll do it.
Good. I'll give you the address of Diamond Chan's apartment.
Am I right,
It is
lads?
on one of the nearby rooftops. Lower Hansai is a dangerous place. Simply knock Chan out, then drop his body into the alley below. Gravity will do the rest.
Are you sure?
Got it.
Mr. Jensen, remember not to cause any wounds on Diamond Chan that make it look like murder. Any suspicion will bring us more trouble from his friends.
So no tranquilizers or peps. Which means strictly hand-to-hand submission shouldn't be a problem.
That is good, yes. Good luck, Mr. Jensen. I will wait here.
I don't know what you're talking about there, Beaver. I couldn't tell you what you were thinking about being enhanced or augmented. Not in any way, shape or round form. One thing I love about this game is Jensen's inability to not outline absolutely everything. Yeah! It's like, dude, we get it, come on. They're trying to find this $5 bloody grand to help to get this lady's debt paid. I was on my way and then I got another $2 grand to just find out where this lady was being kept and held. Not kept and held in a nice cuddle way, you know. Do your boob tag low? Can you swing them to and fro? Oh yeah, I am enjoying the hell out of it because I'm watching the way you do your stuff on there, and then you make the same joke that I make, and I'm like, shit, you made it before me. Did I get it from you? Was it just sitting in here for them?
说话呀！你这个人真犟。
I I did think at first you were going to miss a certain mission in this. And then I watched it and went, oh, this is true. And... Adam, that was silly. Supposed to jump that. Did I? What are the bloody odds?
Who are you? I'll hit your fucking go.
Okay, where's this balcony? "14 teeth missing, check." I mean, if I could have picked him up, that would have been better. Bye-bye. On a trip of a lifetime. He could have survived that bit, surely. And of course, because we can do it. Littering one. No, I need 5,000. How much do I have under that? Because the woman that's being hounded for money after getting orged to be the broker. So I'm half tempted just to shoot her with tranquilizer gun and just get the money that way. I do. I looked at it and went, well, I have 3 Praxis spare, so I thought, bugger it, I'll get it. I didn't go for it first. I went for it first this bit when I could, because that's my list of stuff. Okay, where do we have to go up now? We have to go up here. May go in there, see what we can find in there in a second, you know. Level 4. I did start with hack myself. It's not fully done yet, which I want to.
Has Chan been taken care of?
He's dead. They'll think it's a suicide. Just leave it at that.
I'm glad to hear that. Death is not something I wish to treat lightly, but his death does bring me relief. Thank you.
Just glad I could help.
You saved us, Mr. Jensen. Money does not feel like enough thanks for what you have done, but here's the payment promised. I hope you will be satisfied with it.
Thank you, Mr. Dawson. We did. Anything else you want?
You have saved not just me, Mr. Jensen, but all the girls here.
She's talking like just fuck off. Yes. Yes, it does, yes. As well as Norks and Lordy. It's alright, under new management. So now I need 1,200 credits. Okay. There we go.
Access granted.
There is this side quest 1. I'll show you it. This one here. Jaya owes money to Tong, to Tracer Tong. They said they will stop bothering her if we can get 5,000 credits. I mean, she's not willing to budge in me getting money from her. And I'm like, I could knock her out with a trank gun, trying to see if she's got the money on her. Not an idea.
Access granted.
Got it. Nice. Yeah, there's always options. See, I'm thinking that way of it's going to be thingy. I do think it's another way of doing it. I mean, I don't want to, go into Tracer Tong's and just blow him to shit. Because we need Tracer Tong and his mates.
You want best in the city? You come to right place. Look on computer and see for yourself.
Also, I can sell shit like this. Don't want to sell that. I mean, I could sell the stun gun, but that's good to have. Could sell that.
Fortune and glory to you.
I also love the fact that they use the UNATCO HQ music in this on the radio as an Easter egg. I don't really need to go that way. I am just so tempted to knock her out though. I don't want to shoot her dead. I mean, that'll take an option. It really, really is. And in fact, what we could do while I'm here walking towards the building and her, and to see whether we can actually get someone, can do this. I thought it sounded familiar. Right. How much money do I still need? 55? Morning, Flossie. How you doing? I mean, that's another guard.
Wizard, if you can get your hands on something, do it.
Ah, that would be cool. That would be very cool. Because I could use that as a intro bit for mine, or starting up part. Because I'd like more than one piece of music. Okay, before we go into there, and I'll turn this a little bit off. I found myself a route into this place. Okay, we need to do that bit first, that bit next.
Access granted.
This version is 10 minutes long. Hey, that works. Yeah, we got the chips. Right, you know what? I'm not going to knock the lady out. I'm going to do the decent thing. Me doing a decent thing. What's going on here? That doesn't sound right for me. What's that about? Oh, I have an upgrade. See what's in here as well while we're here. So I get a locker and take the money and pay them. Ooh, now that's a thought. So there will be quids in.
Access granted.
Credit chip. Credit chip, thank you very much for whoever's in here. Yeah, security, I'd get you safe looked at, mate. Thank you. Someone could just waltz in and nick everything there. It's terrible. I don't know who would do such a thing. Okay, so got plenty of time. Plenty of time. I say I'm going to do a big streams today. I'm going to stop around about 4, have something to eat, come back about 5, go on to about 9:30, and then be off in time to watch Summer Games Fest with Jeff Keighley. Yay,
what can I get you?
Jeff Keighley.
Hey, about that job?
You found Jaya yet? You need to get back the money she owes us.
I want to help clear Jaya's debt.
Like I said, a year's payment and she's cleared.
You're too kind a man. A fine specimen of humanity. Here's your money. Now you better leave her alone.
Don't make threats you can't enforce.
He is
but
best
yes,
friends with Hideo Kojima.
He's off the hook.
Right?
I'll put in a good word for you with Tong. He's in his office downstairs. The guys will let you through.
Yeah, how very human of you. Downstairs, are we? pick up time back soon. No worries, dude. No worries. You go do what you need to do, and I'll catch you in a bit. Taxi 57. Oh look, it's Tracer Tong, who we've never met before in this game whatsoever. I don't know, mate. You're leaving chips lying around here, you know.
You see this? And to screw it up in the fourth, I'm just flushing my money down the pot.
You're Tong?
You only work that out now. Guess you're not as sharp as you think. How about you tell me who you work for? Then I decide what I tell you about Van Bruggen.
Does the name Seraph Industries ring any bells?
Seraph Industries? Isn't that American company stole all the headlines a while back? You're still in business?
Why wouldn't we be?
Check the news. Biotech corporations seem to be failing a lot these days, especially the ones who are making enhancements. Van Bruggen's in the Alice Garden pods. Capsule 301. Place is a rat hole, but it's useful sometimes. Make sure you leave him in the same shape you find him.
And if I don't?
Your call. But those implants of yours might look even more special on somebody else.
No worries. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. Go ping ping. Ping ping.
Malik, you were right. Tong is helping Van Bruggen. He stashed him in the Alice Garden pods.
Thought as much. A hacker who knows his way around corporate firewalls would make a valuable asset for the Triads. I'm at the pods myself, Jensen. Want me to run interference?
No. Don't put yourself at risk. I'm heading there now.
I have no idea who that was then. It can wait though. It's good. We got time. And we got thingies to do, haven't we? We got a no, we got this to do. What's me hacking like? Adds 2 points to a node's rating. Let's do that then. And we can do that next time. That's fine. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. Well, that's a good job I've raised my hackable level, isn't it? But not hackable level 1. Bloody hell. Okay, where are we off to next then? We're off to... let's look at the map. So we've got to go this way, have we? Oh yes, we have. So we've got to go there. So next left. So will I get out of China today? I mean, I took out a few guards because I had to, you know. It's just they were there. So,
还不错。
go up here.
Jensen, I was on my way out.
What are you doing here, Malik? I told you I got this one.
I know. I didn't do anything. Trust me. Van Bruggen's all yours.
Hang on a second. Something's wrong. What is it? Why are you here?
It's nothing. I mean, can't a girl have secrets?
No. No, you can't.
Of course, but I can tell something's bothering you.
Hey, it's spam.
And I'm concerned. What's going on?
Suspected spam.
I just had to look into something. For a friend. She deserved better.
I'm listening.
Fine, since you're so damn curious. Years ago, I used to live here, remember? My friend, my best friend, Evelyn. She was like a sister to me. Made living here fun. But then there was an accident. She's dead.
I'm sorry, Malik.
Wait, Jensen, let me finish. I thought I was okay with it, but I know she didn't just die. She was killed. Murdered. Her damn scumbag boyfriend did it. I know he did. I knew he was trouble right from the start, but she just wouldn't listen to me.
Malik, easy. If your friend was murdered, the police would have suspected something. They would have investigated.
That's just it. There was no investigation. They said she fell down a flight of stairs like it was some kind of freak accident. But her wounds, the way she died, they don't add up. It's right here in the damn blood spatter analysis.
Blood spatter? You've seen the police report?
Yes. A friend left a copy of it in a pod here for me to pick up. Listen, I know it sounds crazy, but I think there's been a cover-up. I just have to prove it. If I could get my hands on the autopsy report, the one that never surfaced, I know I'd get the truth. Except...
Why do I suspect I'm about to get dragged into something?
Look, Jensen, I'm sorry. I know Van Bruggen is the priority here, and I told you it was my business and I could take care of it. It's just... The more I think about it, the more I realize I'm in over my head. I'm just a pilot. I'm not a damn cop. But I need to know the truth.
You know what? There's a line in your head that you shouldn't say at times.
This autopsy report.
One appeared
Once you got your hands on it, what were you planning on doing next?
I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm a pilot, not a cop. But I felt I had to do something while I had the chance. Maybe once you get the report and we know what it says, we can improvise.
Improvise, eh?
Malik, don't take this the wrong way, but I need some kind of incentive to justify any complications that might arise.
I'll see what I can do, but I can't promise anything.
Yeah, don't take it the wrong way.
Tell me about Evelyn.
She was beautiful, carefree, loved to have a good time. I met her during my internship for a private transportation and logistics firm here in Shanghai. She was a great pilot, too. Knew how to feel the currents, to push the bird just so. Too bad her talents for reading the wind didn't translate to reading guys.
How so?
She was always getting into trouble with the wrong crowds. And it always had to do with some boy. She knew I didn't like him. Her boyfriend at the time, Lee, it drove a wedge between us, and when we parted ways, it wasn't amicable.
I understand.
She was a good girl, Jensen. She deserved better.
Why do you suspect Evelyn's boyfriend had something to do with her death?
Because he was poison, right from the start. Born into money and influence, but never once assuming responsibility for anything. I don't think he's worked an honest day in his life.
So he was a wealthy, pig-headed asshole. If that was reason enough to accuse someone of murder, half the world would be in the pen.
No, there's more to it than that. He's known for violent outbursts, domestic altercations. He nearly killed a kid over some stupid gambling feud. The problem is, his family made him untouchable, even to the police.
And Evelyn was okay with all of this?
She always tried to see the good in people, give him the benefit of the doubt. You could say that's just being naive or even stupid, but I think she was just innocent.
You said you've seen the police report. Who gave it to you?
An old friend who was also a good friend of Evelyn's. He used to work for the Shanghai PD. He left a copy of it along with a few other things concerning Evelyn in a pod here for me to look at. He also left some instructions on how to contact someone at Lim for the autopsy report he's convinced was intentionally buried.
Why would Lim have anything to do with Evelyn's autopsy report?
Well, if you haven't noticed, the Chinese government has been outsourcing branches of its public services for years. Bell Tower polices the streets, and nowadays Lim does more than just cosmetic surgery. They're often contracted for special cases like Evelyn's.
And what made Evelyn's case so special, you think?
Her boyfriend, Lee. He was at the scene. He had Evelyn's blood on him and tested positive for alcohol and drugs in his system. With his rap sheet, it wasn't looking good for him. But his family, they're on a lot of boards with deep pockets and a lot of reach. They wouldn't suffer the embarrassment of having their son indicted on a suspected murder charge.
So...
Okay, I'll help. What do you need me to do?
My lead, he works for Lim. He's a systems technician who apparently has access to their entire database. He's willing to hand over a copy of Evelyn's autopsy report.
So you want me to meet him and get the report? Is that it?
Yes, but he'll only respond to a certain phrase. Death and life have their determined appointments. To which he'll reply, riches and honors depend upon heaven.
Christ, Malik, this is starting to sound like something out of a bad spy movie.
I know. He's just trying to protect himself. I didn't pick the damn quote. So just play along and remember the line, okay? You'll find him inside the lobby of the Lower Hengsha Lim Clinic.
Does this guy have a name?
None that I know of. But he apparently goes by the handle Anonymous X. I know.
God, it's
Anonymous
Musk.
X. Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, before I forget, everything concerning Evelyn's incident, newspaper articles, the police report, Lim details, it's all inside pod 009 here in the hotel. You should read over everything if you can.
Pod 9. Got it.
I need to go. Contact me with any updates and... Thank you. I really appreciate this, Jensen.
But many people believe that your Arctic Ocean
Okay, so
installation is more risky.
009.
When will we be able to see the truth for ourselves?
As soon as the installation.
For an exclusive interview with you, Daryl, log on to www.picusweb.com.
Log on to www. Don't mind me, mate. I like the fact he was busy playing Steam Deck and didn't give a shit there. Okay. So, I think we have to go on. Hopefully we can trust him. Blah blah blah. Okay, D away from probable fall downstairs. Yeah. Victim, yeah. Severe head trauma, well, of course, falling downstairs. I mean, you know, victim's blood, suspect covered in it, intoxicated.
If you're just tuning in, we're asking questions and raising truth as per usual. Should David Sarah...
I mean, obviously, you know, get out of that one without moving. Oh wait, he has very high powerful family. Of course, he's going to get out of it.
To the Panchaea Project, the cooperative global initiative that aims at healing.
Before we go.
Earth's ecosphere is in serious trouble, Eliza. And it's
我搞不懂
time
为什么 GA 找不到人来这里修复它。
These goddamn powerful families. Somebody here now.
Access denied.
Get him!
You can't run! I can run!
Come get me!
You can't run! Yes, I can! I played the victim in a horror movie. Oh no, there's a bit of ground. So I think it did run. Shit, I forgot how many feet I have.
在中国，唯一没有从生物。
Oh no, a bit of air. I've fallen over it.
Excuse me, do you know where the Lim Clinic is?
Yes, it's on Heathland Road, near the market.
Yeah, don't worry, I'll give you a hand.
Thanks.
Our best chance at doing this is to modify ocean temperatures through a combination of ion seeding and geothermal management.
Sure, gorgeous.
International welcomes you. You are preferred client? Select what you want from computer.
I don't have enough. If only I had 5,000 credits.
Okay, bye now.
You speak English?
您是来横沙做手术
？One moment.
非常可悲，但是要在横沙玩。
Wait a minute, why am I here? Meet limb contact, okay. He's waiting in the clinic lobby, right. What's that? Supposed to be identified by the hat he's wearing. He's wearing a hat! Okay.
You're
not wearing a hat.
陌生人说话，我想我是因为这个手术而得到成长。
You're not wearing a hat. You're not wearing a hat.
Can't you see I'm busy? Go bother someone else.
Death and life have their determined appointments.
What? Oh, and riches and honors depend upon heaven. Very good.
Right, what now?
Shh. They have eyes and ears everywhere. Meet me outside the clinic. Turn left from the front and go down the stairs. I'll be waiting at the corner.
He's like, oh shit, I forgot we were supposed to be undercover. So, oh no, I am a cleaner. I am here to clean up on level 4, as there seems to have been a limb malfunction and some limb leakages. I have my mop in my arm. I just need a bucket.
It doesn't happen often, folks, but it appears that
Over here! Come on now! I'm relieved to know they sent a professional, at least.
That makes 2 of us.
Right. Well, you're not exactly what I was expecting. I was told I would be meeting a girl. How do I know you're not an imposter or some sort of double agent? Don't think I don't know this could all just be an elaborate trap to set me up.
Look, no offense, Mr. X, or whatever your name is, but I really don't have time for this. So if you could simply just give me what I came for, I'll be on my way.
Yes, yes. I have it right here. Evelyn Carmichael's autopsy report. Here, take it.
Thank you.
I trust you will put this information to good use, because accountability and justice is at an all-time low, I'm afraid. It pains me to see this once great city, which stood as a bastion for reform and progress against our oppressive communist origins, succumb to the trappings of corporate bureaucracy and petty corruption. Corruption so often typical of your Western governments.
Whatever you say. Now, if you don't mind, I really must be going.
Well, there is still the matter of my payment. 1,000 credits was the agreed-upon price, I believe. Isn't that right?
What?
And what were you just saying about corruption?
A deal is a deal. Surely your handlers informed you of this little detail.
No, my handlers failed to mention this little detail. And I don't happen to have 1,000 credits on me, so you'll just have to bill me later. Hopefully the report is worth it.
Oh, I assure you it is. Whoever it was that didn't want this information given to the proper authorities paid a lot of money to have it ignored. A pity for them, LIM policy strictly prohibits deletion of records concerning operational procedures. For legal purposes, you see.
Legal, right. Nice doing business with you, X.
Now I've got a Y and Z you later. Okay, scalp contusion, so bleeding scalp. Linear pattern of lacerations on the right side of the skull. Linear pattern of cerebral hemisphere, so up round here. Subarachnoid and subdural hemorrhaging. Okay, yeah, small contusions, yeah. Abrasion of left cheek, yeah. Posterior left shoulder. Bottom left shoulder, abrasions of right lower back, posterior right leg, okay. Undetected of blood ethanol, so not drunk, no drugs. So she was fine, yes. With chairs. Asphyxia by seizure associated with cranial cerebral trauma. So basically, hit in the head and had a seizure. Oh shit. Oh yeah, smash the state chant on there. Oh, I see, yeah. So basically, she was pregnant with him, with his child, or someone's child. He didn't like it.
Malik, I just got the autopsy report.
Well, fuck.
No drugs or alcohol in Evelyn's system. And her estimated time of death doesn't fit Lee's story. She did die from a head wound, but not one that matches the evidence found at the scene.
I knew it. It couldn't have been just an accident.
There's more. Evelyn was pregnant. Malik?
I'm here. We can't let him get away with this, Jensen. He's guilty. He has to be. Can you go to his apartment?
And do what?
Get proof. Get something. I'm sending you the coordinates. Contact me again when you're there.
Wow,
If you'd like to hear more of my exclusive interview with Hugh Darrow, log on to www.
这个地方叫恒沙。
This is Eliza Cassell reporting to you live.
Okay, are we back here again then? So here we've got to go up to level 3 then. Right. Let's go to that district then.
You're referring to the Panchaea project, the cooperative global initiative that
Earth's ecosphere is in serious trouble, Eliza. And it's time that we as a species stepped up to make big.
This one's going to be one of those missions, isn't it? This way? Yeah, sorry, we'll go this way. We've got the stairs though. Yeah, sorry, we'll go up. There is some good Easter eggs in this though. Really nice fitting rooms. There's someone whistling the original main theme as well. Can we go that way? No, we can't. This feels a really big area though. Like we're actually getting into the real meat and potatoes of the game, you know? Right, so that is above. Okay, so we've got to get up.
Does anyone here understand?
When there's a ladder up here, we can try getting up this way. Got to get up to get down. Everybody get up singing. Can we go this way to get across there? I mean, maybe. Can I jump up? One, two. Well, not that way. Okay, let's see where we can get up the other way. I mean, there's a ladder there. Well, that's where we're going then. Up this ladder. Derp. Jensen, what are you doing? There. Hey, fall down. Hey, fall down, do you every day? Come on.
Access denied.
Bollocks, have to wait now. I did a derpy derpy derp. Oh, wait 15 seconds. You realise I'll be closed? Because, you know, common climate means that no stores can open. Let's try that again.
Access granted.
Oh my word, that's close. That was so close. If that was closer, I'd be gliding into like George Russell. Oh yes, I went there. I went there.
Malik, I'm inside Lee's apartment. Doesn't look like anyone's home.
Damn. Okay, look. Lee isn't smart enough to properly cover his tracks, so look around. Maybe you can find something suspicious.
Hey, Lee, baby. Can't wait to see you tonight. But I'm stuck at work. I know, I'm sorry. I'll pick it up to you, baby. I promise. I'll meet you at the Hive, okay? Just don't get a party started without me. I want you all to myself tonight.
The Hive? I should have guessed Lee would be there. It's pretty much a second home for him.
Wait a minute, you heard that?
Sorry, Jensen. I don't like invading your privacy like this, but it's important. Plus, this gives me an idea. When you're done looking around Lee's apartment, head to the Hive. Contact me when you're there.
I'll keep looking. I'm sure there's more here.
Yeah. Right, we go Hive. Why is that still saying that here? Was there something else I was going to look for? Wants me to look around for anything suspicious that can be used. Ah, okay. So we haven't fully done yet. This. Come on.
Access denied.
These blamming intrusions. Wait a minute. I'm sure I had hacking tools. I bloody do. The sheer cheek of it. Okay, your father wanted me to forward this to you, so it's cool. Okay. Your mother as well, but she's disappointed.
Malik, looks like Hong Sr. was upset with Hong Jr.'s behavior and threatened to cut off his inheritance if he didn't stop whoring around. Sounds like he considered Evelyn beneath the family name.
And if he knew she was pregnant, I can't believe Lee would do something like that just for money.
Speaking of money, the Hong family seems heavily invested in both Bell Tower and Lim. That could explain the cover-up and lack of a proper investigation. I'll stick around a bit. I'm sure there's still more to find.
Is there? Are you sure? Yeah. I'll use his water up so he has to pay a bigger bill.
Malik, I found a baseball bat, but it looks clean.
Yes,
almost like it's been washed recently.
Maybe Lee washed Evelyn's blood off of it.
That's what I'm thinking. But I'm not sure it could inflict the type of laceration she had. I'll make one last sweep to make sure I got everything.
No, Jensen, not spat, not sweep. The brush. Yeah, let's stick his bog rogue. I won't let me. Well, I don't see anything else here. What about you? But there is something here apparently, because it wouldn't see that otherwise. Right. Anything under the table? No. Behind the fridge? No, nothing behind the fridge. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. Hang on. So fuck him over. Hey! Coffee night! How you doing? I'll move his fridge out here, now he has to move it back. How's it going, matey? So I can't move that. So what else are you hiding here? What else are you hiding?
Malik, I think I got a probable murder weapon. A broken clock. The kicker is the hands line up roughly with Evelyn's TOD.
I am.
Coincidence?
That's a hell of a stretch. You really think?
If Lee's as dumb as you say, maybe. We'd need lab tech analysis to confirm, but if there ever was a smoking gun, it fits. Okay, I think that's it. I'm heading to the hive now. I doubt we'll find anything else in here without calling in a forensics team.
Sounds good.
It's a very cunning clue. Time waiting for no one. Okay, what is there a route? No. I was looking at going, shall I throw his fridge off a roof? I did accidentally. He's like, well, and then I fell. Oh, hello. Superhero landing time. What? Indeed. And then he went, careful, Icarus. And then we all went, what, excuse me? He went, careful, Icarus. Oh, yeah, we've got to get to the hive again. Because, of course, we're doing side quests and not main mission. Where have I heard that before with an RPG? Oh, yeah, everyone.
Malik, I'm in the hive. What's your plan?
Find Lee and talk to him. I want you to convince him you know exactly what he did to Evelyn and why. Yeah, if you can make him panic, I'm willing to bet he'll spill his guts. Just make it look like blackmail. If he's willing to pay to keep you quiet, he's basically tying his own noose. I'll listen in and record everything.
Got it.
Okay, find Lee in the hive. Are you Lee? No. Lee?
第一次来蜂窝，听好了，别惹事。你的保镖可
Stay away from the basement unless you permission.
What can I get you?
Give me a sec.
Yeah.
Not like I'm busy.
But you're not. Fucking cheek. Well, that's not him. He's not in the box. Anyone see a lead?
滚开！别来烦老子！没看我正忙着呢吗？
I'm busy. Ask the bartender if he needs something.
You're busy? Yo, right, I see you're really busy.
我很忙啊。They say the owner of this place is Canadian.
We can't just do main story.
你有开过的标签吗？或者你想开个新的？
Oh wait, he loves being around
你
ladies,
想
doesn't
要
he?
什么，老外？
It's not him though. I was half tempted to see where he was in there.
Mr. Tong must have an office down there.
你不是当地人吧？是吗？
What you want, Chrome boy?
Is your name Li Hong?
Yeah, maybe it is, maybe it isn't. What's it to you?
I want to talk to you about Evelyn Carmichael.
Man, it's off! I already told all you narcos all there is to say.
Relax. I'm not with the police. I work private. And you could say I specialize in cases like yours.
If you ain't police, then what the fuck you want?
A simple proposition. I have proof that shows you murdered Evelyn. And I want you to pay me 2.5 million credits to make that proof disappear.
2.5? Bullshit. You ain't got shit on me, narco. I ain't paying you shit.
I strongly suggest you reconsider.
And I strongly suggest you get the fuck out of my face. Cause unless you got your proof right here, I ain't got shit to say to you.
All right. Let's start with the police report. I know your story doesn't match up with the evidence at the scene of Evelyn's fall.
Oh yeah? And why's that?
Because police before self-report. Yeah.
Because the police report itself was falsified. Why else would that be, if not to cover up a weak alibi?
Man, you gotta be kidding me. That's some weak-ass shit right there.
Not only does the evidence not add up, but neither does your testimony. You lied about why Evelyn fell down the stairs in the first place.
Yeah.
You said you'd both been drinking heavily prior to the accident, and the reason Evelyn fell was because she was drunk. We both know that isn't true.
Man, that shit was in the papers.
Now, if the evidence doesn't fit and your story was a lie, then how did Evelyn die on that night? Well, the answer is pretty simple, really. You killed her. But how?
It was the antique clock, wasn't it?
By hitting her in the head with that antique clock you keep so prominently displayed in your apartment. The lacerations on her head, the intracranial hemorrhaging, it's the perfect match.
In my apartment? How the fuck do you know what's in my apartment?
And like any good crime of passion, you needed motivation, something to fuel your violent outbursts. What did Evelyn say or do to make you murder her? She told you she was pregnant, and you panicked. Faced with the prospect of losing your easy way of life, you struck out at her in anger.
How? That's impossible.
But now the final piece of the puzzle. Why was Evelyn's death never considered a murder investigation? Because your family, one of the wealthiest and most influential families in Shanghai, covered it up. But whose silence did they buy?
Your family's investments in Lim.
Lim. Your family's sizable investments in Lim assured the autopsy performed on Evelyn's body would never see the light of day, and her death would simply fall through the cracks of an already crumbling justice system.
Fuck this shit, man! And fuck you!
I can help you, Lee, but only for a price.
Alright, fuck! I can't believe this shit! I'll pay you, man! I'll pay you, just... What do you need from me?
Details. Let me hear your side of the story, and then we'll move on from there.
I don't know. Evelyn, that stupid bitch! She was going to ruin me. I didn't mean to kill her, okay? Evelyn wouldn't shut up about us, about the baby, so I hit her. I just wanted to make her shut her stupid mouth. But the dumb bitch started freaking out. So I hit her again until she finally stopped screaming. When I realized what I'd done, I panicked. She was barely breathing, so I carried her to the stairs near my apartment and dropped her. I had to make sure it looked like an accident. I had no choice. She trapped me. She just wanted my money. I would have been ruined.
I need to go. We'll be in contact again soon.
Huh? What about the evidence? And the money? Where the fuck you going?
Goodbye, Lee.
Oh dear, you really nailed your case against Lee Ho. Yeah.
Malik, please tell me you got a recording of all that.
Oh my God, Jensen, I could kiss you right now. I can't believe you got him to confess so openly like that.
To be honest, it was easier than I was expecting. You were definitely right about Lee. He's not exactly the sharpest tool in the shed.
Well, don't get too cocky just yet. Before I send our little friend's confession off to the local media and authorities, I want to get some Shanghai street justice first. There's a control panel linked to the hive I need you to hack. Uploading the coordinates now.
I mean, yeah, you could say it's a complete tool. Is it outside or up there? Sharpest tool? No. Complete tool? Yeah. It was upstairs. Cheers, dude. I was like looking at it, it can't be still in there. Well, we'll definitely get this done before this stream is finished. But we'll get on to the main mission after I've had a food break. He's not exactly a well-sharpened axe head, but it's a whole ass hammer. He's a village short of an idiot.
All right, Malik. It's hacked.
Verifying the signal. Come on, come on. Okay, I'm in. Remote frequencies are clear, thank God.
Yes.
Uploading now. And done. Meet me in front of the hive, Jensen. I have a little surprise for our friend Lee.
I'll kill you!
Did they see me do that? Is that why that suddenly went off? They
all right, Malik. It's hacked.
Verifying the signal. Come on, come on. Okay, I'm in. Hello. Remote frequencies are clear, thank God. Uploading now. And done. Meet me in front of the hive, Jensen.
I have a little surprise for our friend Lee.
I'm going to have to do myself some shooting out here, aren't I?
All right, Malik. It's hacked.
Verifying the signal. Come on, come on. Okay, I'm in. Remote frequencies are clear, thank God. Uploading now. And done. Meet me in front of the hive, Jensen. I have a little surprise for our friend Lee.
Yeah. It's a known bug. Ah, cool. I was like, what? I'm surprised. I would say I'm surprised they haven't fixed it, but it's been so long they wouldn't be looking at it now, would they? Especially as the team doesn't exist anymore. In terms of the team, sadly. Oh, okay.
Jensen.
Malik?
Well, first take this. I was gonna use it myself, but after everything you've done, I think you deserve it more.
So what are you gonna do now?
I have a few loose ends to tie up, and I need to make sure this autopsy report finds its way into the right hands.
Loose ends to tie up.
The Holmes aren't gonna buy their way out of this one.
Lee's confession is solid. With that and the evidence from the autopsy, there's no way he can avoid prosecution. Justice will be served.
Oh, justice will be served, all right. You might want to stick around for a second. I've got one last little surprise for our friend Lee. Are you facing the hive? It's almost showtime. In 3, 2...
Malik.
Just watch.
I don't know. Evelyn, that stupid bitch. She was going to ruin me. I didn't mean to kill her, okay?
Malik, remind me never to piss you off.
After everything you've done here for Evelyn, for me, you'd have to try pretty hard, mister.
That's not a challenge.
Until she finally stopped screaming. When I realized what I'd done, I panicked.
Right. that main mission then, yeah? Shall we get towards it before I finish the first of 2 streams today? Yeah, now for snacks in the night market, yes. We just... Murderer? I don't know what to tell you, mate. Well, shit out of luck, thank you. Okay, so we've got to go up. Get up there.
Global initiative that aims at healing our world.
Earth's ecosphere is in serious trouble, Eliza. And it's time that we as a species stepped up to make things better. Our best chance at doing this is to modify ocean temperatures through a combination of iron...
Modify ocean finance.
That your Arctic Ocean installation is more risk than certainty. When will we be able to see the truth for ourselves?
There's no one up there.
Installation is complete.
If you would like to hear more of my exclusive interview with Hugh Darrow, log on to www.
If you'd like to hear my interview with Hugh Dennis, ladies, hello.
You come to Haysha for a good time?
I've not come here for a long time.
An earlier statement. Millionaire Hugh Darrow has contacted me personally to deny allegations of involvement in secret humanity.
My visit to Prague was related exclusively
Hello.
Forget it, man. You're not my type.
This isn't a booty call, Van Bruggen. This is about you and some friends of yours I met in Detroit.
Detroit? Yeah, okay. I got it now. You with Seraph, right? You were there when I had to pull the plug.
So you admit it. You were running a mole.
The heck, man. Just the heck. Worst decision I ever made taking that gig. As you can obviously see.
You attacked my people, Windmill. You hope to walk away from this, you tell me what you know.
Down, boy. I've got no allegiance to that backstabbing bitch who hired me. Especially after she painted a target on my back. The girl you want is Zhao Yunru, Taiyong Medical's CEO.
Taiyong Medical? They're Sarif's biggest competition.
How do you think they got that way? Zhao doesn't like competition, see? So she uses hack attacks, blackmail, extortion,
Hello, Punisher.
anything she can do to destabilize him. No offense, but Sarif was just the latest in a long line.
You got any proof of this?
There's a surveillance recording in the Tai Yong Tower. I stashed it on the server in case I ever needed an insurance policy.
Not a very smart place to hide it, seeing as you don't work there anymore.
Things got hot before I could move it. And now, I got you to get it for me. Of course, you can't just walk into that place. You're gonna need an employee card encoded with your biometrics to use the TYM shuttle.
Well, what do you know, Windmill? I've already got an employee card. Just needs the biometrics from my passport to work. So start encoding.
Well, that was easy enough. We got that ahead of time.
There you go. All shiny and bio-encoded, just like I promised.
Where do I find this recording?
On a surveillance server in the TYM tower. But that badge will only get you into the lower city factory via their employee shuttle.
And how am I supposed to get up to the tower from down here?
Never said it wouldn't require a little finesse. Look, the tricky part is getting through the Pangu. But you're a resourceful guy. I have faith in you.
Right. And after I'm through the floof?
You'll be in the upper city tower. The server you want is in the central security hub. The login and password are on this. Now, about my reward.
Taiyong Medical, man! They're here!
Banner! I want that hacker dead!
You gotta help me, Jason. They're gonna kill me!
And that concerns me how?
Oh, come on, man. I helped you out. At least give me a weapon so I can defend myself.
You know what? Okay then. I'm gonna give you the machine pistol.
Alright, fine. Take this and get out of here.
Oh, thanks, man. I won't forget this.
It doesn't happen often, folks, but it appears that I may have to interact with
It is pretty loud, yeah. Well, it was, at least. Right. Cutscenes super loud in the game, man. Yeah, exactly. Even if I turn down OBS, then it'll be that the game's too low. Well, we'll get out of there in just over an hour's time. Rest of the game has been fine. Fantastic. Well, I mean, the good thing with the cutscenes is, you know, I want you to hear them over me anyway. It makes the game better doing it that way, without hearing me. But yeah, we will continue this in just over an hour's time, because it's a perfect place to end. I'm going to go get something to eat. Or maybe I can order something. Do I order something? Do I make something? I'll decide. But yeah, thank you very much everyone for being here. I say I'll be back around about 5 o'clock-ish. You're going to go play Balatro. Nice, you're adding more to your list. And in the meantime, while things are cooking or ordered, I'll watch some more of you play this. It never ends. It never does it? The content is needed. But yeah, I will be back very soon. We're going to continue this later. An FF9 remake, that might be... yeah, FF8 or Riot. I want to see something big just shadow drop tonight. That's all I want. Anyway, I'll catch you in a bit. You take it easy. Jay, good luck on your run with Balatro. Catch you in a bit. Bye for now.